This week at TCE, our labor team is adding a wraparound porch to a mountain home in Dayton, Tennessee. They're dealing with rough cut lumber, so what you see here is a beam that truly measures at 4 inches thick by 12 inches wide. The guys are notching it with Sawzall so that it fits on the 10x10 rough cut posts in the background that are also notched. This lumber isn't commonly used, but we were able to contact the right people and get a custom order for the project. Because the beam is so big and heavy, lifting it and carrying it up the ladder would be miserable. Instead, the guys are able to use a tractor and lift it close to where it needs to be, and then they just rolled it over into the place where they will measure and mark it. Because the beams need to match and the dimensions of rough cut lumber vary, the beam will need to be trimmed. Here you can see they are using a 10-inch skill saw. This is far larger than typical circular saws, but it's necessary for these large beams. Additionally, some of the guys are laying Trex deck boards. Trex can be a tricky material to work with if you don't know what you're doing, but the challenges have huge payoffs in the longevity and class of the finished project. You can see that the porch has been framed around the entire house, and it leads to a nice patio where a pool was also added. Due to the unusually cold weather that we've experienced for the past couple of weeks, the project has been taking longer than we expected. Can someone tell Canada that we don't want their Arctic blasts next year? Now that it's warmed up a little bit, the guys are able to get back at it, and we should have the project done pretty soon. The next thing we'll be doing at this home is removing and replacing the siding as well as all of the windows. When the project is done, not only will it blend in perfectly with the existing aesthetics, but it will also add huge value to this home, and it will provide a relaxing place to enjoy the outdoors.